Does it annoy you like it does me when I see how the enemy is so adamant about his means and lies? Because that's just really what they are, lies. But I go back to the story of Adam and Eve. And I go back to the story where when God, first of all, when God created them, he said, I am creating them in my image, which means we're created in God's image. But then Satan shows up and he says, God is withholding something from you. He doesn't want you to eat from this tree because he doesn't want you to be like him. And I'm thinking, you are already created in the image of God. They're already like God. But yeah, okay. So enemy says he does not want you to know good and evil. So first of all, why do they need to know all things? Why do they need to know everything? Have you ever been shielded from something because if you become aware of it, or if you do something, or if you see something, it is not for your benefit? That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, long story short, they fall for Satan's lies and they eat from the fruit. And guess what? Sure enough, they now know good and evil. But God was clever and smarter than them. And this is out of love. He said, I can let them do this. So because the next thing is they're going to eat from the tree of life. And when they eat from the tree of life, there is no going back. So I'm going to kick them out of this garden because I need to protect them. And he kicked them out of the Garden of Eden and he put an angel right there so that they can come back. When I look at this, it sounds like we're being banished. It's like, get out of my presence. But in real sense, what's happening is God is protecting us because he knows that we failed. The first time we were tricked, we fell for the lie. So he's not going to want us to fall for all of the lies. But it annoys me because the tactics that the enemy uses, they're not new. They're not even clever. He's just literally placing the truth in front of us and twisting it just a little bit so that you can believe it. Because it looks kind of like the truth. How he told Adam and Eve, God is holding something and he does not want you to be like him. And they forgot they were created like in the image of God. Anyway, I could go on and on, but I just want to remind you today, don't allow the enemy to play tricks on you.